This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Boosie says that anybody has the bunk with R. Kelly is lucky. I'm starting to believe this guy goes so hard for R. Kelly. I think he's in love with R. Kelly, man. Like he's got some tendencies, man. He most people listen to R. Kelly and like, oh, this music's great. Nah. Boosie was imagining himself being with R. Kelly. Now, this is what he says. He wants to pay R. Kelly to perform. He says he could have all my soups to sing to me. Whoa.
To sing.
In jail.
People don't know how blessed they are to have R. Kelly in the same party.
Wow. I mean, bro, this guy, R. Kelly's great. One of the world's greatest singers, but this guy's in love with him, bro.
He can have all my soups, everything. Just sing to me, get me through this month.
Whoa. Boosie. Batsy badass. Tommie Lee posted a video while in the hospital. Okay, so Tommie Lee from Love and Hip Hop. She's different. Let's just say that, right? And she is so off that she attracts off people, obviously, right? So, unfortunately, one of the guys, she went on vacation to Jamaica, and this guy stomped on her. Right, so she said she looked at videos in Jamaica with the guy. She could see as clear as day that the hatred in his eyes. But she be in her own little world, she says, and I miss the signs. There'll be more Thanksgivings in the future. I'll walk again. My outlook is, what did he do? This sounds like more than domestic violence. It sounds like this guy dropped her off the balcony. Thankful to my friends and family riding out with me more than anything. She said she almost got an amputation on her leg. She must have went to the hospital in Jamaica. Because, come on, man. She said world's worst trip. And someone said, this is God telling you to sit down. She says, God doesn't tell me anything. I'm in nobody's way. I'm on my own business. But no. Someone's telling you to chill out. The universe is telling you, chill out. You're reckless. Because you should be able to, you got to keep yourself out of these bad situations. Cash Doll, why does everybody do the same promo? They go to the guy that does, tell me what you want. Sure, don't forget the Bev. Never, ever, ever. They always go to this guy at the deli and to promote their album. You can't make this up, man. Like, everybody does it. Well, people are not liking Juice WRLD's new album that came out. It's the Party Never Dies. It's the Benny version, I guess. I don't know, man. Labels be milking things, you know? That's all I could say. Talking about milking things. This guy, Lefty Gunplay. Bootleg. Shout out to Bootleg Kev. I like his podcast. I'm listening to Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay is not horrible, okay? But he thinks he's bigger than what he is. He's on here talking about labels are offering him $13 million. For what? You just put out an album, Most Valuable Gangbanger. You couldn't have done over 10,000 the first week. How are they going to make their money back? For them to make their money back, you have to sell 1 million or 2 million, 3 million albums, you know? They're only getting so much an album. You'd have to sell a lot of albums. You ain't just getting $13 million, right? Cash Money got $20 million in the beginning. They were selling a lot of albums. Not for no 10,000 the first week. You might have only done 5,000 the first week off the numbers I'm seeing. Nobody's streaming it. These are bad numbers for first weeks. with Snoop Dogg, all these people on. You have a lot of people on them. And you were just on Kendrick's album. Drake announces his I Need a Max Win tour. I get it. Okay, so anyways, he's going on this tour, but he's about to be dragged, bro. Michael Jackson made the same moves he did, and all of a sudden, Michael Jackson had a ton of lawsuits against him. He had to fight for his freedom in court. They were accusing him of being a pedo, a PDF file, and the world turns. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Drake. This is so funny. Vivica Fox. She says 50 Cent was the love of my life. He wanted me to be his princess, but I didn't get it. She says she was too young. They dated 20 years ago, right? So she's 60 now. She was 40 then. You were not young. You are 40. You were 40 years old. And you didn't get it because you were too young? She says she's just now ready to settle down at 60. Nobody wants you. 50 Cent clown Steve Stoute wearing them slippers. He says you ain't got no confrontation coming because you ain't gonna be sturdy in them little crocodile slippers. Busta Rhymes always around 50. Busta Rhymes is in love with 50 Cent, bro. 50 Cent doesn't even know the things Busta Rhymes has done to him behind the scenes. 50 Cent has no idea. He would never stand next to Busta Rhymes. MC Hammer explains how his loyalty to his community led him to losing his fortune. He employed like 200 people. The thing that got me about this interview, no, that's very giving, right? But he was a little too giving. In this interview, he was talking about, I was calling home and, childhood friends of mine would be dead. So I was trying to employ everybody and keep them on the road to save their lives, right? So I call up and ask about Johnny. They'd be like, you didn't know Johnny's dead. Jason killed him. And then he'd be like, well, put Jason on the phone. And you get Jason on the phone. He'd be like, yo, come on the road with me. You're going to bring the killer on the road that just killed Johnny? What? Nobody seemed to catch that part of the interview. Yeah, he was real for employing everybody in the hood, but dude, you were bringing straight killers on the road. Kai Cenat gets 700K subs on a subathon, and I think he makes about $3.6 million in 30 days. That's amazing. That's just off subs. Imagine all the money generated from companies giving him money to promote within it. He probably generated like $20 million. Carlissa, who's Blueface's mom, says Christian Rock should just do a paternity test and get rid of her ex-boyfriend that claims Christian Jr. is his child. Exactly. But guess what? She won't because there's a risk. It's his child. How about that? It's for sure. She's scared. And that's about it, man. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.